Before we start, quick disclaimer. This video is a parody of Soundsmith's Weapon Stereotypes series. I'm not trying to copy him for clout or for money, I just thought it'd be funny to make an updated version, seeing as it's been done to death before. So yeah, all credit for the original idea goes to Soundsmith. I'm just putting a typical Colors 2 spin on it. With that being said, let's get into the stereotypes. The lever shotgun, the most honest weapon in the game. You either use it because you're brand new, or because you've convinced yourself stock is secretly top tier. Either way, you won't shut up about it. The double barrel. AKA, I want you off the map weapon. Because you're not here to kill people, you're here to send them on an unpaid vacation straight into the void. Look, I've attempted to say this weapon's name for far too long. It's not working out for me. This weapon is for people who just think it's objectively better than stock. Every time they pull it out, they explain why it's actually better than stock, then they miss half their shots anyway. The Callbat. When did they rename it? Why did it get a new model? What the hell? Oh, well... Look, this weapon is actually pretty good if you hit your shots, unlike me. I don't know, every time I use this weapon, I just cannot aim. Like, the ability to aim just goes out of my body. It's a good weapon, though. I'm gonna be honest, I've not played with this weapon in so long that apparently it got completely reworked and now you cannot double jump with it anymore, and I honestly would just not recommend using it. I've played with it for this clip. Yeah, sure, the 5 jumps are pretty good, I guess, but with how stupid typical Colors 2 players are, you're honestly better off just using stock or something. This one's for all the speed freaks out there. You hit your shots, you're Sonic the Hedgehog. You miss your shots, well, enjoy your grandma walk. Seriously, nothing's more tragic than watching a baby's face blaster flanker miss all his shots, being forced to chase someone in slow motion. Let's be honest, the only reason you're using the specialist is because every time you use the stock, you run out of bullets before you can kill your enemies, and you feel like that one extra bullet is gonna be a life changer. No, it's not. Even at point blank range, you will do less than stock, and significantly less at that. The only time you're actually gonna see someone using this weapon is because 1, they're new, or 2, they're memeing. It's really not a good viable option if you actually want to play seriously, and if you want to be a good flanker, help out your team. This option sucks. If you see someone using this weapon, they're probably hard targeting another player in the enemy team, or they're memeing. Don't get me wrong, but I've never actually seen like a proper good scout use this, because the mini crates really make you squishy. The Winger is a pretty good side upgrade overall, and it's used by people who actually know what they're doing somewhat and really like mobility options. You know, they're probably going to be using stock, and they're going to have the Winger as a get out of jail free card. The only times I've really managed to actually do good with the Winger was when I was using it to just escape. You know, people using it are somewhat serious. The only time you're gonna see people using Bloxy Cola is because they actually know what they're doing and they want to help out their team take down a Centrinist. Besides that, the only times you're gonna see people use this is because they have the reskins for it, or they are memeing around. There's 2 types of people using the Mad Milk. The people who are selfish and use it for themselves, and the people who actually throw it out for the team and help out the team, you know? You wanted to equip the concealed carry, but you didn't look properly when equipping your gun, and now you're stuck with this piece of shit. You're using this weapon because you don't want to equip the candy cane because you're gonna die to 1 pipe and 1 rocket. The only types of people to actually use this weapon are those who didn't read its stats and saw that it's a giant pair of funny looking boots, or new players who don't understand it even after reading the stats. you see someone using this weapon, they think they're really good at the game, or they're using the baby's face blaster. Either way, if they've ever actually hit someone with this thing, it's probably because they got lucky. If you ever see someone using the default bat, it's probably because they're new, or they have a strange version of it. Man, this one's just sad. Don't get me wrong, fighting against good flankers who were using this weapon was actually terrifying. That was before the summer update, because in the summer update they've decided to rework the entire melee combat system and now it's garbage. So yeah, they've killed this weapon. The only time you will ever be using this weapon is because you have a pocket medic and you want to build Uber as fast as possible. Once again, almost no one uses this weapon. I mean, yeah, sure, having 3 jumps sounds really cool, but until you realize they take away 15% of your health, just use the winger. If you're using this loadout, you're probably running the Coal Bat and the Mad Milk alongside it. Don't get me wrong, I hate fighting against arsonists as much as the next guy, but I just don't see this loadout being that viable. You die to 1 pipe. The only reason you're using this weapon is so you can get clips like these. If you're using this weapon, you probably think you're the best flanker main out there. Yeah, no shit, it's easy to hit me when I can't see you! If you're running the Rap Assassin, you're using the Baby's Face Blaster, or really like doing chip damage. Well, I guess that's it. I've had a lot of fun making this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Well, maybe getting some of the footage wasn't so enjoyable, but yeah, you get what I mean. I hope you have a good one, and Soundsmith, if you somehow say this, please don't sue me. I'm sorry.